Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Future channel. How's you guys doing? After a drop that scared off many weak hands in the market, prices have started bouncing back, and Bitcoin is already showing strong signs of recovery as we enter the month of May. It's a perfect month to accumulate Bitcoin and altcoins before this bull market really kicks off, because believe it or not, it hasn't even started yet. Despite what many may think that we're at the end of this bull market, the reality is we're just at the beginning of what could be a parabolic movement for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The retail crowd hasn't even arrived yet. Most of us here are just survivors from the bear market who are starting to take risks again. But the average person hasn't returned, at least not to altcoins. With a year ahead of us featuring interest rate cuts, US elections, and a lot more liquidity entering the market, being in crypto and accumulating today might be one of our best decisions. So, let's skip the intro and dive into what I believe are the best cryptocurrencies to buy right now in May 2024. First up is Solana, and yes, I know for many this is a pretty obvious choice, but I think we're all really underestimating what Solana can achieve in this cycle. Not only is this network one of the fastest, cheapest, and easiest to use in the market, but it's also gaining huge adoption that continues to grow day by day. When the retail crowd returns, they won't want to trade their meme coins on slow and expensive networks like Ethereum. Instead, they'll want to do it on Solana. So Solana is likely to see increasing demand and adoption from all market participants. Solana keeps breaking new records for transactions, and more traders, analysts, and institutions believe this trend will only continue to grow over the years until it becomes the preferred network for the entire market. Stake Layer. This is the token of Stake Layer, a new second-layer platform created for Bitcoin that introduces the restaking system to the BTC network, allowing investors holding Bitcoin to generate additional returns with them within a comprehensive ecosystem of decentralized finance, something never before seen within this blockchain. This works as follows. Users deposit their Bitcoin into Stake Layer, where they are converted into tokens called STBTC, which represent their deposited coins. These tokens are then used to participate in proof-of-stake activities on different networks and applications built on the Stake Layer platform. In return, users receive additional rewards in the form of Bitcoin, distributed among all holders of STBTC. This means that you'll be able to stake your BTC and greatly boost those earnings, essentially like EigenLayer on Ethereum, but this time on the Bitcoin network, something entirely unique and potentially revolutionary for this sector. In addition to restaking, as mentioned earlier, Stake Layer also offers a complete DeFi ecosystem, where users can access services such as loans, decentralized exchanges, and liquidity protocols using their deposited Bitcoin. A highly innovative project based on Bitcoin that I'm confident will explode this year when everyone is focused on BTC. Because you see, this project is also launching its own token, Stake, in a pre-sale, through which we can capitalize on this new product. I, for one, am already invested. The pre-sale is public, and anyone can participate. So if anyone else wants to buy the token before it's released, I've included the link in the description below for you to do so. Dogecoin. Yes, a meme coin. And not just any, but Dogecoin is the first and largest meme coin in the entire market. And unlike many others that go viral for a couple of weeks only to fade into obscurity afterward, Dogecoin was launched in 2013 and has always been and continues to be the #1 meme currency in the market. It's also the second largest proof-of-work network in the world, just behind Bitcoin. And like the latter, Dogecoin is also a truly decentralized blockchain, despite being just a joke, literally a meme. These are quite significant merits. And although everyone prefers to look for new and highly risky meme coins that could make them win or lose a lot of money overnight, the reality is that Dogecoin is one of the few that has earned a place in the market. It dominates all the others with a massive market capitalization of over $23 billion, and we know it will always be there. And now that Tesla has just added Doge to its available payment methods for certain products on its website, this cryptocurrency has started to rapidly rise in price. But I'm not just here to bring you old news, but to make you see that Elon Musk will want to pump Dogecoin again in this bull market, and not just by accepting it as a payment method for Tesla products. No, with something much bigger that I've been saying for quite some time. Doge will be the currency we can use to pay and transfer money through Twitter. Elon keeps advancing in this matter of turning X into a platform where users can pay, send, and receive money from each other. And when this becomes a reality, my bet is that Dogecoin will play a very important part in this, and the price of this currency will quickly approach its old all-time highs. Satoshi DEX. This is one of the first decentralized exchanges being built on Bitcoin. Yes, this DEX will operate within the Bitcoin ecosystem thanks to being built on the Stacks network, which is a second-layer blockchain for Bitcoin. This protocol will allow us to trade tokens quickly and with very low fees while maintaining the security of the Bitcoin network and dealing with real assets, no wrapped tokens or anything like that. Real cryptocurrencies being traded on the BTC network, this is going to be insane. And that's why I believe this project is going to explode. Moreover, it not only allows trading, but also brings us a staking system, liquidity pools, cross-chain farming, and many more features. 2024 is a crucial year for Bitcoin, with a significant amount of money flowing in thanks to ETFs and the halving. All eyes are on BTC, and a project as innovative as this, bringing decentralized finance to this network, is something quite powerful that we can't overlook. Because when Bitcoin explodes this year, for all the reasons I just mentioned, all projects related to Bitcoin will also thrive, and even more so, with the SATX token from this project being the best gem we can find within this ecosystem today. The pre-sale is already active, it's public, and there's no entry barrier. This means everyone will be able to participate without a minimum investment required. However, it's almost over, so if you're interested, you can join the pre-sale right now using the link provided in the description and in a pinned comment right below this video. ETH. Yes, I understand that Solana, Base, and other blockchains are much faster, cheaper, and easier to use than ETH. But Ethereum remains the largest smart contract network in the world today, with the most money locked in and where all the infrastructure that large investors and institutions plan to enter the crypto world is being built. For example, real-world asset tokenization, where BlackRock is already starting to move money and where it could tokenize assets worth billions of dollars in the near future. In addition, Ethereum has its long-awaited spot ETF that could arrive this month. And yes, everyone is saying it won't be approved. And that's precisely why it's very possible that it will be approved this month. And if not, it will be later, either this year or the next. But the ETF will be approved simply because BlackRock wants it just like they did with Bitcoins. So the SEC will say over and over again that they won't approve it. And at the end of the day, it will be approved so that large institutions and all kinds of investors around the world can easily invest in ETH through the stock exchange. So yes, Ethereum may be slow and expensive, but it's the network chosen by the big players in the market. And ETH is the next currency they're going to explode, just as they did with Bitcoin before. So it would be a big mistake not to take advantage of accumulating Ethereum at the prices it is at today. And that, my friends, concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Thank you all so much for listening to me for these few minutes, and I bid you farewell with a very big goodbye, hoping to see you soon in the next video. Oh, and remember, the future is crypto.